Okay, so I've got this down now. The achievement already popped. I'll add it to the end of the video to show you. But now that I've got it down, finally figured it out, I'm going to walk you through it. Because you know what? Just a video on this one is not enough. So obviously you will, this is for the, this is for the You Have Met a Terrible Fate achievement. You'll need the launch codes from a previous playthrough. Which if you have, just head up to the ship like I did, put on your suit, very quickly take off. This is very time sensitive. There are some things here that you can absolutely get screwed out of if you don't move quickly. So once you take off, you want to go to these twin planets right here. Not the Ash one, the other one. The Ember Twin? Yeah? Ember Twin, yeah. Hit your left stick on that one, and then hit the autopilot. We'll come around to it. As soon as we get there, we want to land on the area that has the blue beam shooting off into the air. There's a door next to it that we need to go into. So don't worry about landing perfectly or anything. Just find the beam. Like I said, there it is. You're going to land right next to it. What I usually do is slow down a bit here, go to the bottom camera, just slowly just set the thing down, and then quickly back out. Get out here, we're going to go over to the beam. We need to go in this top door here. Now don't stop for anything in here, okay? Don't read any of this stuff. If your translator comes out, don't bother with it. Just keep going. This is like it reminds me of a temple from Tomb Raider. By the way, clicking the right stick turns on your headlight in here. Well, your flashlight or your torch, whatever you want to call it. Quicksand is filling up, and if you don't move fast enough, the area you need to get to will be covered with quicksand by the time you get there, and you'll have to start all over. So we're going to head down here, ignoring all this. Come back and read all this stuff if I can. I don't know, I haven't done a lot of exploring in this area. Okay, right here, when you get to the pillars, see the hole in the ceiling? You're going to want to use your jet booster to come up here. Go through the only pathway, and we're going to head down here. Right here, you're going to want to jump normal, and then use your jetpack to get the rest of the way across, and go behind the quicksand waterfall. Here, you want to jump across to in between those cacti over there. Just use your jetpack. If you happen to pop your suit, just quickly repair it and run. Just keep going. We're going to open this door right here. Come on, open up. We're going to hit some trees in a minute, and we're going to stop just for a second to refuel our oxygen. If you just stand here for a second, your oxygen bar will go up real quick. There you go. Okay, now from right to left, we're just going to pop all these up. Come on. Oh, I hope that didn't mess it up. Why is it being so difficult? Man, I've done this so many times. Alright, there we go. They're all 4. We're going to drop down to the bottom. Just hit your jet boosters when you're almost down to the bottom. Slow yourself up. Okay, you're going to turn around and see where this power cord is. It goes right to a door. This is the one you want to open. This one's usually covered in quicksand if you dawdle. By the time you get here reading all this stuff and everything, this door is gone. So, making good time here. Okay, you're going to follow the power cord down through here. You do have to wait. On the other side of the waterfall, right about this level is where you need to go, but it's covered with cactus that you can't see. If you try to jump through, the force of the quicksand is going to push you right on top of the cactus every time you try to jump through. Basically, we have to wait for this pit to fill up and to cover the cactus behind the waterfall. Let me see if I can show it to you. So we can get through. See them right there? They're right on the ledge. And I tried everything to jump through here and make it over them, Nah, once I think I made it by accident, but at that point I had to repair the suit so much that everything else filled up and it screwed the whole thing up. So it's just better if you wait until these are covered. You can wait here. The big part is that door we already went through. That's the one that gets covered really quick. The rest of this is kind of, I mean, you still got to move, but it's not as important as that one door all the way down the bottom before the quicksand gets in there, which we already went through. So there we go. This is almost full. Come on, a little bit more, 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 a little bit more. Okay, there we go. We're going through. We got a small puncture, but that's alright. We're gonna have to jump over this one. Ooh, that's the first time that's ever happened. Ooh, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go around this corner down here. Down here. I don't know. I hope I didn't miss it. Nope, okay. Gravity lift. Take this up. It's gonna pop you up here. You're going to want to, again, follow the power cord. Don't worry about this one. This one brings you from somewhere. Just run right past it. Go down this corridor here. We're almost to the end. This part's a little funky right here. You're going to want to jump up on top of this ledge. On top of this ledge here. Come on, get up there. And you want to jump up there. So you want to jump, and then use your jetpack to get the rest of the way, and this will grab you and bring you up. And your oxygen is refilled as soon as you get up here. Alright, so the last part here is you want to move this ball to activate the sliding window on the door here. It's going to open. You're going to take this one right here and put it in the left, and this one right here, put it in the right. Okay, you'll see two holes open. Come up here to this core. Drag the ball to the other side. Okay. Now, what you want to do is equip your probe. You want to shoot it in, and as soon as you do, you want to take one of the warp cores out. So that way it winds up with two probes in there. Okay? Ready? Shoot it, and X to take one out. Now there's two probes. Here we go. Dun 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 dun, and boom goes the dynamite.